In a small village, there lived a man known for doing nothing. People called him lazy. Every day, he sat under a tree, watching the sky, dreaming about a better life. One day, I will be rich, he would say. But that one day never came. His wife worked tirelessly, cooking, cleaning, managing the little they had, while he stayed lost in his dreams. At first, people laughed at him. Over time, they stopped laughing and began to feel sorry. Years passed, and life grew harder. Money slowly disappeared, food became less, hope became weaker. One night, his young grandson came to him, weak and hungry. "Grandpa, is there anything to eat?" The man opened the cupboard. It was empty. No food, no grain, nothing. That night, something broke inside him. For the first time, he realized that dreams without action change nothing. The next morning, before the sun had fully risen, he stepped out to find work. He became a laborer in the fields. The sun burned his skin. His hands became rough. His body ached every night. But he kept going. Every day, he earned a few coins. Yet no matter how much he worked, the money never stayed. Food, gone. Medicine, gone. Expenses, never ending. It felt like running in circles. One day, he heard someone say, "If you save money, you will be safe." That idea stayed with him. So he began saving. Every week, he dropped a few coins into a small jar. It wasn't easy. He sacrificed comfort, ate less, and ignored small needs. But slowly, the jar began to fill. For the first time, he felt a sense of security. "This is our future," he told his grandson. Months later, the jar was full. But when he went to the market, reality hit him again. Prices had increased. His savings were not enough. The money he had worked so hard to save had lost its value. He returned home, silent and defeated. That evening, he sat outside, watching people pass by. Some carried milk, some carried baskets of eggs. They looked calm, stable, not worried, and then, a thought came to him. What if I use this money, instead of just saving it? The next morning, he took all his savings and bought a few weak chickens. It was a risk. At first, they produced only 1 or 2 eggs a day. But he didn't stop. He sold some eggs and used the money to buy more chickens. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Slowly, things began to change. More chickens, more eggs, more income. He started keeping track of everything, every coin, every sale. For the first time in his life, he wasn't just working to survive. He was building something. One day, holding an egg in his hand, he said to his grandson, "Money sitting still can disappear. But when you use it wisely, it grows." The boy smiled and asked, "So you're not lazy anymore?" The old man laughed softly. "No, I just finally understood." From that day on, his life was never the same. Not because he worked harder, but because he used what he had wisely.